Imagine Indian football at a crossroad, a ticking clock overhead, and global eye watching. That's exactly where the All India Football Federation, which is AIFF, find itself. As FIFA and the Asian Football Confederation, which is AFC, issued a stern warning. Get your new constitution in order by October 30th, or preparation for the possibility of a suspension. So what's really at stake? Hi, this is Rishtan Tripathi and you are watching The Edge. So what's happening? Just days ago, FIFA and AFC sent a strong letter to the AIFF president, Kalyan Chaubey, expressing profound concern. But why? Because the federation has not finalized and implemented its revised constitution, a process delayed since 2017, pending in Supreme Court. Despite assurance over the years, the lack of a clearance government framework has created confusion and uncertainty at the heart of Indian football. This governance vacuum affects everyone, from calendar planning, sponsorship deals, to career stability of hundreds of football players in domestic leagues. The consequences ripple through clubs and the entire football ecosystem. The message from FIFA and AFC couldn't be clearer. AIFF must get a definitive Supreme Court order approving the revised constitution. The constitution must comply fully with FIFA and AFC status and rules. It should be formally ratified at the next AIFF general meeting, all before October 30th. If AIFF fails, FIFA and AFC wants it, may result in sanction, including the possibility of suspension. Suspension means Indian team and clubs could be banned from all international competitions and India's footballing future, including big dreams like Olympic hosting, could fall into uncertainty. So why did this happen? Back in 2022, FIFA suspended the AIFF for third-party interference after a Supreme Court appointed committee of administrators was running the federation. That ban was lifted 2 weeks later after election restored leadership. So this year, however, AIFF is again facing a governance and operational crisis, worsened by uncertain commercial partnership, contract issues with players, and delayed league schedules like the Indian Super League. Clubs, players, and staffs are feeling the pressure as contracts and salaries are jeopardized. So now let's talk on the Supreme Court's role. Currently, the Supreme Court is holding back its final judgment on the AIFF's constitution to ensure it's aligned with the newly enacted National Sports Governance Act. The case, running since 2017, is set to hearing as the football calendar and the ISL season hangs in balance. The court's decision will either bring stability or, if delayed further, increase the risk of Indian football isolation from the world stage. So what's at stake for the clubs and players? Beyond just national team, a suspension would mean no Indian teams in AFC, Asian Cup qualifiers, FIFA tournament or regional competition, disruption to domestic league schedules and club operations, possible contract termination and salary delayed for players and staff, major loss of commercial partnership and impact on players' livelihood. If the constitution isn't sorted, the future of Indian football from grassroots to pro could be thrown into chaos. What does AIFF have to do now? Secure immediate Supreme Court approval for the revised constitution. Align every aspect of governance with FIFA and AFC rules. Independent and free of third-party or government interference. Rectify the constitution quickly with full transparency. It's a race against the clock to protect India's footballing rights and keep the nation in global football good books. So, Indian football stands at a historic crossroad. Will the AIFF meet FIFA and AFC's deadline and secure its international future, or will India face another embarrassing ban? Fans, players, and officials are hoping for a wise decision, quick action, and dawn of transparent governance. The next few weeks aren't just about matches, they are about the fate of the sport in India. Stay tuned, because this is one off-field battle that could shape Indian football's destiny for years to come.